Hi there, this is my review for Season 10, Episode 4, Lost at Sea. So first up, let's talk about the case of the week. Some things I liked. Number one, the thing with the helmet. It was adorable, but it kind of made me think this might have been intended to be the Halloween episode. I don't know. Number two, the fact that they were faking the crash and selling the helicopter was actually a really ingenious twist. Number three, we got to see Undercover Ducky, which was amazing and I think could have been like its own episode. One downside, I really didn't like that scruffy guy. And I'm pretty sure he was Australian, but like in a very over-the-top way. Crikey, what are you blokes doing on my beach, eh? Now normally I love Australian accents, but this guy was just like really weird and I can't believe I didn't guess he was the killer. You know, NCIS is pretty big in Australia, so that would be a good excuse to have the occasional Aussie pop up, but like, not like this. Okay, so let's talk about the B story of the episode. So the whole subplot of the boys competing to like ask out Bourne was just really, really great. And then, you know, Bourne is just like, I mean, I love Diane Neal. She's just so effortless and just really, really pretty. And also Tony looked really great in that plaid shirt. So there was just like a lot to feast your eyes on in this episode. So basically the story unravels that Tony and McGee were having a bros night. They were gonna go out like for the pub crawl or whatever, but instead they decided to stay inside and play video games, and they neglected to invite Ziva, probably because bitches be dead weight. So Ziva's like, guys, okay, if you can get a date with the next girl that you see, I will do all of your homework for a month. And the guys are like, sold. However, the next girl that they see, as Ziva predicted, is Agent Bourne, the female incarnation or whatever of Gibbs. Hilarity ensues. Now normally these little wager storylines kind of just bore me, but this one was amazing. Basically because of the scene where McGee asked Agent Bourne out was just the funniest thing. It was hilarious. Like, I literally just collapsed laughing, which doesn't happen often when I'm watching TV, so it was a big deal. And even the second time I watched it, I still burst out laughing. Like, Sean Murray, props to you, because like that was just amazing. Just everyone in that scene, just Ziva like smiling, and Tony, just his facial expressions, and then Diane Neal being gorgeous and brilliant. It was the best thing ever. Like, it was one of the funniest things that NCIS has done in a while. Just good job, guys. Well done. I love the whole end of the episode where Ziva's like, maybe you guys should ask me out. I'm a huge ball of fun, and then, you know, Bourne and her go out and have drinks. I would, though, have totally loved a scene of, like, the four of them at the bar. I thought that would have been just, like, priceless. Finally, we had just a little bit of Tiva. Interestingly, Ziva tells Tony that, you know, he actually had his chance to woo her, and Tony seems genuinely kind of shocked by this. So maybe these two crazy kids will sit down this season, talk about their feelings, and finally get on the same page. So finally, I'm gonna give this episode 4 out of 5. Cause like, I like to reserve my 5s for like my all-time favorite episodes, and some reason I just don't want to do 4.5, so I'm feeling a 4 for this one. I really do like it. You know, that one scene really just made it for me. A lot of the case stuff I did find kind of boring. So anyway, it's a 4 out of 5. I really, really like it, and can't wait till next week. I'll see you guys later with another review. So I LOL'd even the second time I was watching it, and I hate saying LOL. It makes me sound like I'm in 2005. Let's rephrase that.